안전하게 도착했어요. Hi.
Hi. Are you recording?
Yeah. This is Eva,
Yeah.
my friend.
저는 대만 사랑이에요.
We are here for eating ramen.
In Busan.
Yeah. We're going to eat 돼지국밥.
돼지국밥.
Yeah.
어려워 보여. It looks great. Oh, it's not rice, it's noodle.
Yeah, it's noodle.
네, 고맙습니다.
Do you like teddy bear?
Yeah.
Ah, me too. Ah, 해운대.
I'm so worried about the pups.
Yeah, me too. So I can't get down.
It's being attacked.
Ah, he's giving them a snack. That's the reason.
I don't like this bird. That bird is okay. This bird.
You can see many of these birds in the city,
Yeah.
in the Seoul.
But they have red eyes. So I think they're
You're scared of the eyes?
yeah.
There are people being attacked.
Yeah, attacked by birds. 새.
Say,
Yeah.
say,
How about in Chinese?
meow,
Meow?
meow,
Meow? Oh.
meow.
Meow. What? What?
Not meow.
It's so shy. Yeah, I can saw that. No, I can see your face. We are in the ocean.
부산 바다.
Yeah, 부산 바다.
잘했어.
Yeah,
잘했어요?
잘했어요. Good. Is there a frog? What is it doing? He's eating sand.
Really? Eating sand? Not in sand? Dirty mirror.
Yeah.
Okay, take photo.
Okay. What did you order?
Oolong tea with pearl.
Ah, I ordered plain milk tea.
Korean people always drink ice beverage.
Yeah.
Ice beverage.
Why don't you drink ice?
Hot ice.
Culture difference.
I'm shocked by this. Because in Taiwan, a lot of people say Korean people do that. I'm not believe that. Because in winter, but actually it's really like that. Every Korean
Drink ice things. Yeah.
in winter.
Yeah. 세탁기랑 싱크대가 있고 냉장고가 뭐지? 아, 냉장고다. 샤워하는 곳.
Which bed do you want?
I don't care. Just let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay.
그냥 이런 식으로 있습니다. Taking the bus. We are going to take the capsule train. 저희는 버스를 내렸고 캡슐 열차를 타러 가려고 합니다. with 이박. 하늘 너무 이쁘다. 너무 이쁘다. 버스를 타러 왔어요. 너무 이쁘다. It's very beautiful.
I want this video.
Okay.
예쁘다.
야 예쁘다.
예쁘다. 漂亮. 漂
漂
漂
亮
亮
亮
yeah
漂亮
yeah
漂 Oh, good. 추워요. 추워. It's cold. 날씨가 좋군. The weather is good.
cold is cold.
Okay.
Not that much cold. It's also always cold.
Okay, okay. For Taiwan people, yeah.
I think lower than 10 degree. It's cold.
Yeah. 전복주. 잘 먹었습니다. Yeah, 바다마루 전복주. It's good. 아.
If you become a famous YouTuber, don't forget me. I vlog with you in Busan.
Yeah.
It's morning you say that. It's the pork soup.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's full, but it's good.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
저희는 이제 밥을 다 먹었고 스파랜드에 가려고 합니다. Do you wanna join?
Spa.
랜드.
Spa then.
Yeah, 스파랜드. 지금은 7시 50분. Yeah, 7:50. 스파랜드에 도착했어요. Oh, we have to go down?
I think so.
We don't know it.
사전 방지를 해야지.
It's very huge.
Like that. Eh? It's like that? Like that.
Oh yeah, I think so. Is this live?
I'm not sure. Like this. And also this way.
Okay. We're in the gym and we make the sheep head.
Shape that. How to say it in Korean?
양머리? I'm not sure.
양머리.
Yeah. Looks like this. It is 35.8. Sweet.
No, but the taste is weird.
Oh really? Okay.
You don't feel like the taste is weird?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah,
You like it?
yeah, I like it.
Oh, weird.
식혜랑 청포데이드. Let's get it.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's fucking cold. Oh my god.
Hi. Me too. My food is pink.
My foot too.
조격탕. Yeah, we are lucky. 지하철을 타고 숙소로 갈게요.
到站是丹斯克站，要乘坐东海线的乘客，请在本站。
저희는 캐치 테이블로 했고 밥을 먹으러 갑니다. 순대. No, you can do it. 진한 순대국밥, 연한 순대국밥. Can I try your soup? Yeah, I want to compare. Oh, yeah, I think it tastes different. Oh, I like yours. Yeah, I think, yeah, I like yours.
I choose zip line.
Yeah.
That one.
What we are going to take?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks funny.
Oh, that one is Everland.
재밌다.
재밌다.
Yeah. Aren't you afraid?
No,
Not at all?
not at all.
Okay.
It's safe.
Yeah, it may be, but
It may be.
it might be. It must be.
It must be.
Good luck.
We tried it.
Yeah,
we made it.
Just hanging around.
What it tastes like?
I never ate it before. Yeah. I was a good student. 스타벅스를 시켰어요.
Thank you. Frappuccino. This is also Frappuccino.
No, it's just coffee. What is that? Oh, oh, it's funny. Yeah, Santa Cruz.
Santa Claus. On the go.
Careful, honey.
我不想动。
你别动，我看这里。
那个大楼没有，然后下回程再换。放回了。
Hi, we are at the boat.
Sit behind. Behind us.
Yeah. Going to the hotel. Find this.
That's 2%.
Yeah.
BBQ 치킨.
Chicken.
Yay.
Chicken.
We are sitting on the floor. Yeah.
入れ状の尻尾が特徴的だね。
説明はわかりやすいんだけど。
いが残念。
Why you in the glass?
Because the soda pop
Ah, I see.
expert.
Cola expert. 네. Ah, really? 인천 문화마을. Taxi is crazy. Oh, yeah, I want to throw out. Oh, yeah, oh. Smoothie. We're in the Kamcheon Cultural Village. I want to throw up. And the taxi driver doesn't accept the card.
Hydrogenensis is excellent at helping the lungs.
After that. Okay. Okay, your husband? 집이 엄청 많다. There are many houses here.
Caramel?
Oh yeah, but caramel is sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like brown sugar.
이제 투썸에 왔고요. 기차 시간이 될 때까지 여기 있을 거예요. 바이바이.
아울러 승차권을 소지하지 않거나 여행 구간을 연장하는 경우 해당 구간 기준우님의 1배에서 최대 30배의 구간입니다.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, 'cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie to you. I don't wanna fight. I would rather call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you.